Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Today, I'm going to be playing a video game with Neracer, who is in the chat right now, hanging out, I think, if he can hear me.
Yes, hello. I've returned again.
Yes, that's right. We're actually going to try to beat this game. Didn't the last time we tried this, we failed in like 3 episodes. Now we're back trying it again. I think we got to like I want to say the outside areas, and now we're here at episode 2. We got outside. There should be something fun to spend these points on. Well, I don't know much about the whole, like, I don't really do a lot of research on Twitch. I just kind of throw things in at the thing and it just starts. So I mean, I never really got the whole platform, to be honest, like what you're supposed to be doing. But anyway, what would you do with the channel points in Eraser if you wanted to, if you had a choice? Like, what could we add? I'm gonna bring the game up. You don't? Yeah. What exactly? Like, what do you do? Oh, okay.
Like, highlight message. Yes, I use that a bit just because I have the points, but other than that, I don't know like what we could do for us as a channel as opposed to like I've seen other people do. But
I don't know. I look at every other channel on Twitch that's, you know, not somebody I know, and it just feels like the same. It's like everyone's just kind of doing the same things on this platform. I mean, I'm sitting in like a racing chair with a microphone in front of my face and a camera, and we're playing video games. Well, mostly Neracer is. So we're back outside Mordavia, right out the front gate. Neracer's playing the Wizard. If you haven't been following along at this point, we're at the 4th game of the series, and his little pixelated friend there. You have control again, Neracer, I believe. You should be able to, if the computer will let you. We're going to find out if this actually... Yeah, there he goes. He's got it this time. Yeah, so we did everything we needed to do in Mordavia for the first day. We went and got a room at the inn. We talked to the Burgomeister, who's voiced by the lovely Jim Cummings, and also talked to Dr. Cranium, who told us about the 5th element of pizza, which we were very intimate with Quest for Glory 2. That leads nowhere, unfortunately. I'll tell you that. I did the same thing when I was playing. But yeah. Captain Cleveland. Say something in Comstar weird voice or transport voice or something. Cookie Mama, did you think that I'm the Comstar lady? Dude, I have to tell Nurse that apparently Cookie Mama thinks we sound alike. I think she'd like that a lot. I sound nothing like Nurse. She's a person who makes YouTube or does well, she just shit posts on YouTube. Let's just be honest with ourselves. There's another part of the forest here. Where are you going, Nick? Are you just venturing into the unknown? Just magic spells at hand like we did last time?
I mean, basically, I seem to remember that we used, because don't we have an empty jar?
Do we have an empty jar? Yeah, we actually have one. You can keep getting them. Jar. So you get them if you use any of those potions. And contrary to what video games have taught us, the yellow potion is actually health, and the red potion is actually, I want to say anti-poison. Yes. That's right. Poison cure potion in the red pill bottle that we're all trained as video game players to know since Legend of Zelda. The red one is obviously poison cure. What was I thinking? Not the like the bottle of Heinz yellow mustard that we carry around as our put it in my wounds.
Well, I seem to remember that we used the jar to collect some of the goo from near the cave.
We did. We got goo from the cave, but that was because we got it for a reoccurring character from the first game. You remember old Chicken Hut herself?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember she was like, "Oh, well, if you do this for me, I won't turn you into a frog and eat you."
Okay.
You're just like, no, I'll do this for you, but still turn me into frog. Just don't eat me, because that sounds like a way better life than what I'm doing right now. Just chilling on a lily pad.
A heavy gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance, you can see a majestic castle.
Welcome to Mordavia. It's nice to have some fresh blood around here. We so seldom see strangers.
That's beautiful. Those that castle. It's like a very it's majestic. I guess.
Far in the distance, you can see
Use
a
your
grim
imagination.
but majestic castle. This heavy gate blocks access to the castle road. The gate makes you wait.
The what?
The gate makes you wait, like as in we can't just, go past her or something.
The
Baba
gatekeeper
Yet.
is a gaunt, tired-looking man with deep-set eyes that stare intelligently at you.
Oh. Intelligently. I don't see that a lot here in America, so I don't know what that means.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley. We haven't had a stranger here since the rains created the swamp several years ago.
Yells. Give me 1 second, Nick, before you continue.
Okay.
I need to go over, and I apologize, because I have the YouTube chat up, and I know there are people watching. I don't know if anybody can actually. I don't know if the chat is just down over there. I'm just gonna reset it really quick. So give me 1 sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It was up. And I look over and I notice people are watching. Just want to make sure it actually is working and not exploding, which it does quite often. Oh, is that? Oh my God! You know what it's doing?
What?
It's saying that. Yeah, I see it here. It's
Tax collector.
me. Oh, up here. Beep boop. So it actually just says I'm multi-streaming with Restream.io. It totally deleted everything that I typed because that's really nice of it, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to fix that really quick. Everybody on YouTube, what's going on over there? Not heroic note for glory, of course. Let me grab that for you real quick. I don't know why it decided to change. Hey! Shut up, Mike. Nobody cares. Stop it, Mike. Nobody cares. Fuck you. No, you don't know me. Mike. Nobody cares. Fuck you. No. There we go. And then that is not what it's gonna say. I'm just gonna say we're on a quest for glory, and I'll fix that later. And this was for that. Yeah, this is all just annoying now. Could have just left it as is, but I couldn't see anything. I just assumed everybody was just like quietly observing me, and I was like, I mean, that's kind of what people do at my job right now. See me in a booth and they're just like staring. No, it's not made for children. There we go. It has another thumbnail completely different. Anyway, there we go. It makes more sense now on YouTube. There you guys go. That was weird. Let's pop that over here. Anyways, back to the game. There you go, Nick. Sorry about that. Should be good to go. Malt to mic.
Let's talk about
You've
ourselves.
obviously done quite a lot for one person. It will be interesting to see what you do.
Narrator
Mordavia.
just picked tell about yourself. Yeah, he what did you do? You freed the bandit, you destroyed the bandits in Spielberg. You became the Prince of Shapir by destroying the evil vizier. What was his name?
I don't know.
Jafar.
I couldn't even.
Because they no, I'm kidding.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah. Yeah. We basically you shot him off of a tower and then he died immediately, or at least that's what the third game made us believe. And then they were like, well, maybe he's not really dead, and then he doesn't show up in the third. Yeah, no body exactly.
All right.
I am Boris Stovich.
All right, that was one hell of a delivery.
This is
The
the castle of
evil-
the Boyars, the title of the rulers of Mordavia. It once belonged to the Borgov family for generations, but the last Borgov has been dead for many, many years.
Or have they?
Yeah. Well, who lives in the fucking castle then? That's what I want to know.
I'm not certain who all lives in the castle. I so seldom see anyone from there. There's the master, of course. Then there's the strange foreigner. There's also the master's daughter, I believe, and some rather strange guards.
So many.
Beyond that, I really can't say.
Yes. Yeah, it's really good voice acting.
The master desires privacy, and I respect that wish. As I always say,
That's good.
The will of the master is the shall of the servant. I wrote that. I haven't actually seen the daughter, but I know the master is quite proud of her. He is an unpleasant sort, with a short beard and moustache, and a funny hat. He is rude when giving orders, and he has the habit of staring at a person and licking his lips. Most unsavory.
Yeah, no. That's a guy I would never want to... I also remember...
I've only caught glimpses of them occasionally, but I don't think they are quite human. No matter. If a man does a good job, then whether he is a man does not matter.
Yep. That is Jim Cummings. They were like, can you do more voices? I believe it is, actually. It was Adavis. That's who it was. I couldn't remember his name. But yeah, the guy was like, look into my eyes. Yes. Follow me, I'm your friend, remember? And then we go to that cave that was totally not from Aladdin, and then he starts yelling at us. We were like really mad because we thought we actually made a friend. Like, he didn't hypnotize us. We actually just thought, for real, Adavis was like being a bro. But no, it was just magic. It was all about getting that gem to unleash the great dark evil on the land, or whatever he was trying to do.
It's always a great dark evil. Why can't it ever be like a small grayish evil?
Like a gray evil where it's like, well, I'm not going to destroy the land. I'm just going to get rid of a lot of people that I really don't like. You're like, that's about right for most people. Yeah, I could take that.
We asked who lives in the castle.
Hey, Striker.
Mordavia is the name of this valley and of the town. Even the inn is called the Hotel Mordavia. The name means Dark Valley.
Oh yeah, that's cool, man. Do you guys get a lot of tourists here? Because it sounds super touristy. This sounds like the kind of village you'd walk into, and they're like, we hang garlic everywhere, and we talk about all this dark stuff going on. And you're like, I don't really. I'm just trying to get gas. I'm trying to leave. Like I'm sure it's really cool, but I got to get to Arizona. I don't have time to stop in your town for that. Thank you, though.
The heads of the Borgov family were the boyars of Mordavia for ages. The last Borgov disappeared at the time of darkness. No one knows what became of him.
The time of darkness.
It is bad luck to even speak of the time of darkness.
Well, you already fucked it up.
Mordavia was a safe and lovely land before that time. Much has changed since then, and for the worse.
The Shadows of Darkness? Because that's the title of the game? Oh, sorry. Hey, Ryder. It's good to see you, man.
Boyars are rather like barons of other lands. They own the castle and protect everyone within their domain.
So, yeah, basically like the Baron of Spielberg, this person is the king of this land, and they're not present. Apparently the boyars aren't around, so looks like this land is unoccupied, and we are technically a prince. I remember the king of Shapir making us his son, so...
Well,
hey, man.
It's not that they're, like, it seems like there's somebody acting as for.
I think it's squatters.
God, but, well, there's that, yes.
You gotta understand, like, that is those are squatters. That's just what it is. That voice lip synchronization, yeah. Next stop, Yarnum.
So that was about the castle, I guess?
Yeah.
I am the gatekeeper of Borgov Castle. Is it not true that he who guards the gates is the keystone speaker?
Is that supposed to be a reference to Ghostbusters, or really? I don't even remember. Or is that something else? I don't know. I don't know. Let's ask about the gate. I'm sure he'll tell us a lot of interesting.
This is the gate to Borgov Castle. You can see it in the distance behind here. I am here to make certain that only welcome guests may enter through here in the daytime.
Oh.
At night, this gate is guarded by huge necrotars, who make certain no one tries to enter without permission.
What? Why? Why that? That seems like a little necrotars? No. I mean, that's actually kind of badass. So whoever's living, you know what? I bet you it's probably like a heavy metal drummer or something just moved in there. And hey, how you doing there, Bad Chip? But is it the Monster Mash? Yeah, he's got that voice going on. Oh, look, his eyes are closed. He's tired. He's tired of waiting.
The town of Mordavia is to the east of here. Turn to the east as you leave and continue until your way is blocked by rocks. Then turn north, and you will find the gates of the town.
Okay. I think this is all he's going to tell us for now.
Okay, then.
You remember, his name is Boristovich. That's also the last name of the lady at the shop who said her husband was dead.
I did not remember that, and that is an interesting bit of information.
Yeah. So you can ask her about that later if you so wish. That was something we did on a stream prior, the first time we did this. It's been a while. So Necrotars have dead and have bull? Did I have a aneurysm there? I don't know what that means. Necrotar fam. Oh, Necrotard. Oh, yes. They are quite necrotarded. All right, let's go somewhere else. Are you having trouble, Nick? You look like your mouse cursor is stuttering. Let's give him oh, no, he's moving. He's trying.
Yeah, he's misbehaving it.
I gotcha.
Am I?
You're cutting out a little bit. I can move you for you.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
Oops.
May the fireplace be warm and the drink cold at your journey's end.
Okay, thank you. We will. Oh, Nick got disconnected from the game, so let me go bring him back in here. Actually, I think he got disconnected from.
I'm still here. I think I'm still in Steam.
Yeah, I'll just bring you back.
Yeah,
in.
I got disconnected from the game.
Yeah, it made the noise. Your character hasn't died yet. We need to warm up death. You're right. Well, I'll just move Nick until he gets back. Oh, there he is. He's come. At least I believe he has. I'm just moving you in random directions. Don't worry. I totally know where we are. I won't get lost. It's not like I can't remember everything is in this game. Necrotar, half dead and half horse? My brain went blah. It's a dog, I believe. A doggo that's not very nice. Nick, can you move now?
It's got the connected screen up, and I can't seem to find my mouse to tell it that, hey, let's go.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Hey, Mike, quick question if you have the time. Have you ever heard of a game called Cogmind? I have, actually. I have heard of Cogmind. Are you suggesting that we play it on stream? You need that sweet boulder emote? All right.
Tax collector.
Well, that boulder emote's for the bits, and this is for the toilet. Diggs made the toilet. Diggs made that toilet himself for this stream. I don't know when any of this money will ever get to me, so if you keep doing that, I'm probably just gonna have to wait forever. So I try to tell everybody, don't bother donating anything. Just keep it, give it to somebody who can actually spend it. Because I have not seen anything yet. Anyway, Nick, are you able to move or? I'm sorry.
It twitched for a second there, but I don't know.
That was me. Actually, you know what? Let me turn your mouse on and turn your mouse back off the old-fashioned way. See if that works. I'm gonna say no, it does not. You're turning into a robot, Nick. I think your internet does not like Steam friend share very much.
Apparently not.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I will stream it directly to Discord, and you just tell me what you want to do.
Okay.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Because here's the thing. Mecha, her laptop will not let her mouse and keyboard connect directly to my...
More
for
gold,
whatever
Your
reason.
Majesty.
Oh. You read this for less than a penny. Oh, well, yes, I did. But yeah, Mecha, her mouse keyboard won't work, but her controller does. And then Nick's is just his router needs to be replaced, as does mine for that fact. It's quite old. And I think Nick's is probably fairly old as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to... It's just one of those. Will it let me choose a game? I'll just pick screen 1. I'll let you... There you go, Nick. You should be able to see that. Right?
Yep.
And you can hear... Well, you'll hear music, hopefully. If you don't, I can just pipe that in as well. Any chance you will play Total War Rome Remastered when it comes out? Total War is not something that I know very well, so if I play it, Texas to be there to yell at me, or somebody else who knows Total War. All right, Nick, where to? I had just moved right, just because I was brain scattered. Where are we going on this fantastic journey?
More gold, Your Majesty.
Let's go.
1 penny to the head. Oh, yeah, go get your back to the
South.
game. Oh, you want to go south? All right. Boop, ba-doop, boop, going south. And we're here.
Let's keep going south for a little bit.
All right, going south. I believe it's actually transitioning to night because I see the color palette changing. Look at this bush with eyes on it.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and
at all. Although I'm not
tentacle-like
hearing any sound.
branches.
Okay, I can fix that. And you should hear... Oh, that's actually, you would hear echoes. There you go. I should be able to hear the sound when it happens. I pipe in the music right into Discord. I am an adequate audio person at times, and I think that helps. Run, Bob. I'm moving. I'm just kind of moving. So you just wanted to go south. Yeah, we've reached the end of the road here. Now this is an area that you don't want to. Well, this is an area of the game. Let's just put it that way. We'll go back north. Where to now?
Well, should we head back to town, considering that it is getting dark and...
Okay, do you remember where town is?
No.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to just randomly pick directions until you say where to go. I'm going north. Oh, God, it's a rabbit. Nick, what do I do? Nick, help. I'm scared. All right, fireball it is. It missed. I keep missing with fireball. Okay, lightning. Okay, that didn't work either. It's jumping over my attacks, Nick. I can't kill this rabbit. I'm sorry. Nick, what do I do?
I don't know.
Give me direction.
There's no, down attack at all?
Let's see. Ouch. No, he's attacking my... I hit him once. I don't know what I did. Nick, help. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could jump. Look at that. This is fighting game mechanics. It's so good because it's, Look, they did the best they could. Is that a block? I forgot. Read the manual, Nick. What are you doing? Help me. Oh, I kicked him in the face. I don't know what I did. This music is actually really boss. If you're interested, Striker, hit me up. I actually have a link for you to the... So Aubrey Hodges made this music, and he remastered the whole soundtrack, and it's pretty bitchin' on his SoundCloud or Bandcamp. And yeah, I actually played that in the opening for the stream. Are we gonna die to this rabbit? How do I fight it? Nick?
I don't know.
You gotta get that manual out, man. I'm scared. This rabbit's not even trying to fight. He feels bad for us now. I got it. That's right, Nick. Look at those muscles. We defeated this poor, helpless rabbit.
The cute, innocent, well, maybe not exactly, little bunny has been viciously slaughtered and now looks like a roadkill.
All right, time to eat.
There is absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's fanny pack. Well, maybe a pocket watch, but you don't need one of those.
Oops. Well, Alice is definitely going to be stuck in Wonderland now. Where do we go, Nick?
I guess more north?
More north it is. I can't kick the bunny. Free meat, exactly.
What's at the base of that tree?
Wildflowers bloom with the autumn weather.
Just some wildflowers. Okay. Yeah, we picked up flowers from town, so we probably don't want those cheap-ass ones that you just find on the side of the road. I like the magical ones. Okay, we're north. Do you want to keep going north into this area here, or do you want to go somewhere else?
I can't remember. This looks familiar, but I can't remember which way to go.
North, exactly. We're going north now. Certainly nothing dangerous is over here.
The majestic mountains in the background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim gravestones and crypts of the cemetery.
It's okay, Nick. It was just a lightning strike.
Yeah,
The
this looks like a
inscription on
bad
this
idea.
headstone reads, Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace.
Wow. I like how John Rhys Davies probably read that like, really? You can't escape the Corey Cole effect when it comes to...
I'm assuming there's an empty grave on account of,
Fresh grave has recently been opened here.
Yeah, they were prepared. They saw you coming. I mean, they're just being... Igor's just being prudent at this point.
A heavy stone door seals off the Borgov family crypt. A relief carving on the door shows the crest
Hello,
of the house
Michael.
of Borgov.
I love the narration as well. I do feel like a strong man, Giga. I feel like the strongest man alive. Imagine having to admit you got beat by a rabbit. I don't want to say that. So we're at this cemetery. This is the castle owner's crypt, I guess.
Well, the old castle owners, but...
Do you want to stay here while that blood is dripping from the top of that gravestone? Or...
Yeah, probably not. We should probably go back.
This gravestone is marked, No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost. Only her memory remains.
Wow, that wasn't a pun. That was just kind of sad. All right, let's... Yeah. All right, now we're playing the creepy, scary night music, Nick. Where do we go?
Try going to the right.
Oh, to the right? Okay. We're going to the right. Oh, now the music's starting to sound scary. Da-da-da-da-da. So we go left, right, or up. Can't go down. There's dark stuff over here. I'm scared.
I think we need to go back left. I think
You're right.
we must be east. Or, yeah, I guess that would be east of town.
Yeah. And if you just don't really want to try to navigate, I'm just having fun. I know exactly where
You feel a chill
everything
go
is.
through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Uh-oh. That looks dangerous. I'm going to walk... Oh, God. Hell yeah. I'm just going to cast Fireball if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
We're losing health fast, so I don't have much of a choice. I think we're going to die, Nick. I'm sorry. I don't... Yeah, we're dead. That... Well, start the death counter. Here we go. It was a wraith to the finish. The wraith has sucked your life force right out of you. Should you return here in another life, you will need to be properly protected and strike quickly. That was actually a good hint. I was actually not expecting that. Anyway, we didn't save it, so here we are again.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, I'll just go to talk to Mr. Stovich real quick.
Yes.
And then get that information. Just that way you can have it. And I'll just click through it. You died, Dark Soul sounds. Exactly. It is the same old spoopy music. But hey, look, it's daytime, so we can actually, you know what? I'm certain that we'll have more time in the day because we were actually standing there waiting for the stream to start, so time passed. Let's have a chat with old Boris here. Tell about yourself. Hello, this is all my accomplishments. And what's your name? And then castle, this guy. Now, all this information that we already clicked on. Oh. And who is... Oops. There's a daughter, a master, a foreigner, some guards. All right. And there we go. That's pretty much it.
Farewell, and may you find whatever you seek.
Very welcome.
Okay, let's save so
Yes.
we don't have to go through all of that again.
All right. So I'll tell you really quick. You were actually, when you were going left, you were going the right way. So if you go south of town and then walk to the right, that'll be where you died. You were pretty close to town. It was just something was in your way. Oh, look. Sound effects. Yeah, so this is where you died. So where to?
Okay. Let's check out the graveyard since it's during the day and, you know...
Yeah, let's see what's
less
over.
likely for something bad to happen.
You're right. You're right. The graveyard certainly wouldn't have anything bad here during the day. Nope, still creepy music.
The majestic...
And the gravestone dripping with blood, so no.
An inscription on the door says, House of Ligeia Poe. May she rest forever.
All right.
Um...
Do you want to try to go into a crypt?
Sure, why not? Well, I mean, I'm assuming the, important people's crypt.
Oh.
You examine the door closely. It's massive and well made. A large lock secures the door. Above the door is an intricate crest with the single word, Borgov, above it.
Okay. Do you want to listen to it?
Sure.
It is deathly silent beyond the door.
Oh, God. Open.
The door is securely locked and feels very solid.
Let's force it open with our mighty strength.
You apply your shoulder to the crypt door with a mighty heave. It won't budge. That's one heavy door.
Don't we have a open spell?
We do. We do have cast criminal acts. Here we go.
You can't
Tax
open that.
collector.
What? Oh, hey, open thick door, exactly. You can't open that, is what he yelled. Let's see if I can try it.
The crypt door lock yields to the power of your open spell.
Look at this, Nick. We're grave robbers now. Are you excited to go?
Grave robbing if we take stuff.
It's right. You're right. You're
Which,
right.
You are in a dark,
I mean, it's an
dank
adventure and
crypt,
we're going to take
filled
stuff,
with
but,
bas-relief figures
we're
of
not
long-departed
graveyarders
knights
yet.
and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor.
All right. We're inside the crypt. Now what, Nick? Well, now lead us on this quest for glory that we're on.
At the crest.
On the floor? Yep.
Yeah.
It's a puzzle. The only buttons you can press are all the colors. And yeah.
There must be...
Lawrence Bow, yeah. We are trying to steal all the things. Better save. Oh, look at you guys trying to tell us how to actually be smart and do the game correctly instead of just wandering into danger and going, oh, look, we did half the game. Now to go back and do it all over again.
Okay, I'm thinking there must be some sort of, inscription around that's going to give us some sort of clue. So we can get out of this for the moment.
How pixelated is your side of the video?
I mean, looks to me about as pixelated as the game is itself, so not
Okay,
bad.
it's not. Okay. So you see what the words and stuff say and nothing...
I can make out kind of House of Borgov.
Okay. Good man. All right.
So,
Let's look at this grate.
There's a small grating on the floor for drainage.
He walked all the way over there to do that.
any particularly special-looking statues? Looks
Just-
like a lot of Grim Reaper and Knight.
It's a figure of the Grim Reaper, harbinger of death. At the base of the statue are the words, "Greet the Reaper."
Greet the Reaper.
Okay, this is a crazy idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to try it anyways.
Okay.
Click to mouth. Click on yourself.
No one seems to be listening.
Oh man!
Just yell into the crypt. Hey! Is anybody down here? I'm scared.
Well, it says greet the Reaper, so I figured
It doesn't say much.
Like, logic dictates that if we said hello, and
That is
introduced
one form of
ourselves-
that is one form of greeting. What's another form of nonverbal greeting?
I mean, we could wave. How do you wave?
You straighten out your jack.
Nope, waving doesn't work. You could always shake his hand.
No, we can try that.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the deadly crypt.
It was very deadly, apparently. Oh, look, there's Igor.
I guess we can talk to Igor since we're out here.
This cemetery. This where dead people buried. Igor buries them. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Me, Igor. You weird stranger. Grave, hole in ground. Put person in when dead.
I think I'm assuming he assumes we're not very smart.
Well, technically only large one crypt. Crypt of Borgov's. Smaller building tomb. Not certain what distinction myself.
Fair enough.
Oh, Igor got key to crypt. Igor keep key to crypt. No disturb crypt. Not nice.
Well, I mean, we kind of disturbed it a little. But
Yeah, we just kind of walked out like, oh, hey, do you have the key to the crypt? I was just going to lock it up, you know?
You greet Igor. Igor looks up at you. You say goodbye to Igor. Igor watches you for a second, then goes back to his work. This headstone does not have an epitaph. Yet. How about that old one? Death is just nature's way of telling you to slow down.
All right, fair enough. No, yeah, we're walking out of there like Nui didn't do anything, absolutely nothing. We are completely fine and didn't steal a single thing, technically. All right.
I don't know.
Okay, random bird. Push Igor into grave and bury him. Igor
Can
don't like
we
that.
Head east? Or, yeah,
East?
east.
Yeah, let's go east. Let's go to the east. What do you want to do here?
Can you look at the bush that was just moving?
Yeah.
The bush looks a little strange, almost as though it is sitting rather than growing in its place.
Poke it.
You hear it giggle from behind the bush. Then a squeaky voice says, "One and one makes three. Tell me what you make of me." Reading, writing, riddling, game. Can you tell me what my name? What do you want to make a guess? Throw a rock at it. Kill it with fire. Yeah, cast fireball in the bush.
Let's go with Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell the creature that you read about him in a book. His name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Give that one a second look. My name's in another book.
Yep. Yeah, we just need to find out what his name is. Where to now?
Let's go
No
north.
one.
Go left.
North. Up.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, it does solve more problems than causes them. North or west?
Keep going up.
I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, we can.
Let's go up one more time.
All right, going up again. And we've reached a dead end.
Okay.
This is the only other way to go. So I'll just go that way. I don't think we can go up here. We're going to find out. I don't know if that's possible. No, we can't.
Yeah, go to the right then.
Yeah, just doing the whole maze thing where you just follow one wall.
Kind of.
I think you can go up from here. Yeah.
Colorful wagons surround the fire pit in this authentic Mordavian gypsy camp. You've heard that gypsies like to keep to themselves, but surely they won't mind just one visitor.
Famous last words.
It's a lot of dogs.
Go away! We allow no strangers in our camp. Leave immediately!
Let's greet him.
You introduce yourself.
We care not who you are. Just leave!
Biggest teeth. Huge mouth. That chin. Anything else?
I guess just say goodbye.
You say goodbye. The young man just glares at you.
Yeah. That's a lot of... I mean, we couldn't even fight a rabbit
Yeah.
or a ghost. I don't think we're going to do well against 5 dogs. Let's save that. Okay, so you know where that camp is now.
Yes.
So you know that it exists. I do know where most of the stuff on the map is. I have played this game before in the past, so if you ever need to go back there, I'll just take you there.
Okay.
So where do you want to go now?
Let's, I guess, head south.
All right, heading south. We'll just keep heading south until we hit a border, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for the time being, at least.
He looks like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I think that's who they were going for. I don't know for sure. That's what I thought when I first played this. It's not actually Tim Curry. That was Cam Clark. He actually played Liquid Snake in Metal Gear Solid. Which way now?
Keep going south again.
Yeah. And more south. More south.
East.
Oh,
Let's see what's
we're gonna cross this
the
bridge.
here.
Yeah. I think you can't go any further east, but yeah, you just go north from here. Can Clark Ford, exactly. Yeah, this doesn't lead any. Yeah, it doesn't lead anywhere currently. Don't yell, bird. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, we got out of there before he screamed at us. So south, I guess?
Yeah.
God, he did it anyway. Every time I see that bird, I'm like, don't you do it. Well, it's hard for a bird like that to get food in Mordavia. Which way are we going?
Let's go right. Sounds bad.
We got a baseline. Oh God, it's a rabbit. We're dead. We're dead. Gonna stab you in the. Oh! I'm doing it. Okay. All I did was I hit right until he died.
The cute, innocent, well, maybe not exactly, little bunny has been viciously slaughtered and now looks like a roadkill.
Yeah. Now we have the rabbit killed again. South it is.
Yes.
Hey, Steel. Your character is like acting really weird for some reason. All right. Another dead end.
I guess go north one and then head to the left or west.
These bushes look as though someone planted them here deliberately.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Holy shit, King Arthur could use your skills. Yeah, I know. All I did was I just kept stabbing. The trial of the rabbit has been overcome. Yes, but also there's snakes that chase us as well. We get attacked by a lot of rabbits and snakes. It's kind of like the whole hero business. Where are we going, Nick?
Go south. Yeah.
It's starting to turn into nightfall. Very slowly.
Well then start, because I know town is going to be to the north. So start heading north then, I guess.
Yep, it's actually I don't believe it's going to be there yet. But yeah, you just want to go to town.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I said it. There it is. Let's see if I can cast a spell at it before it touches me. Nope. It hit me. And it shoots fire. Although it has like a really happy face if you look at it. See? I'm going to get up to it. I'm going to stab it. Ah, fuck.
Mike, we are playing a wizard.
You're right.
It's not like our modus operandi.
You're right. Fireball it is. You are almost out of stamina completely.
The wyvern has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Fair enough. I will take that as a win.
Yes.
So anyway, I just started stabbing. That's basically how I went on that. Snakes, as in XCOM 2 snakes? No. It's not a snake lady. You want to go... So that's the graveyard there.
Okay, so then it should be...
one screen over and 2 screens up, if you wanted to go to town.
Yeah, okay.
Or actually, no, I was wrong completely. Maybe I'm lost. No, I'm not. Town is just up here. We just avoided the ghost on the right there. Look at that. We made it back to town. I think we made it before the door even closes. Might be able to just get in. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice.
All right. Knife fight forest. Knife fight forest. Knife fight wizard. All right. Yeah, we touched that staff, and then it said, sacrifice your life, and we immediately let go of the staff, because that sounded really dangerous. All right, we're in town. You want to go to the inn, or do you want to do something illicit?
Let's talk to the shopkeeper lady and just see what all the...
The general store has closed for the evening.
Yeah, she's not up. Well, yeah, she's like, it's dark outside. I'm bolting the door. Sup, Norm?
Is there something to do in town besides just go to the inn, or...?
There is. If you would like, you can also go into the monastery. That sounds like a great time, doesn't it? Don't you want to go into the monastery, Nick?
It does.
All right, we're going to the monastery.
Sure, let's go into the monastery.
The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry and waiting for something or someone.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need to know about what to do about specific animals or creatures in this game, there is always your friendly robot that you can ask. Remember that robot that we made for the traps and stuff? Yeah. If you ever need
Oh, yes, we did. What would it know what to do about a stone octopus?
It actually knows quite a bit.
Okay, then let's ask what to do about a stone octopus.
The way he talked about that wyvern makes it sound like it was backyard pest that ambushes old people's gardening. Yeah. There's a Shadowrun mod for the RimWorld. Nice. All right. There we go. All right. Let's touch the machine. Yes. Okay. So does it have legs?
Yes.
Does it have more than
Yes.
one leg? Does it have more than 2 legs?
Yes.
Does it have more than 3 legs?
Yes.
Does it have more than 4 legs then?
Yes.
This is getting tricky. Does your animal have more than 5 legs?
Yes.
Does it have exactly 6 legs?
Yes.
Does it look like a cross between an octopus and a squid, only with fewer tentacles?
I don't know if it looks like a squid, but yes.
Well, hexapods mostly eat heroes. Sound like a good idea to you?
No.
I was wondering. Well, in a pinch, a clove of garlic will do.
Don't we have garlic?
I believe not. Oh, we probably did when we first did this, but not yet. But I could show you where to get some. It's not a problem. There is some actually in your bedroom for free. So don't buy it from the store. This town is covered in garlic.
You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door. The inhabitants of the inn eye you suspiciously. You get the feeling that you're not particularly welcome here. They all stare at you for a moment, then go back to talking amongst themselves.
We do not believe in heroes in Mordavia.
Okay.
We have no need of heroes here.
Yeah, I mean a hero's a nice sandwich, but I don't want to live next door to one.
Actually, I had an uncle once who was a hero.
Will you give me a break with all this hero stuff? Enough!
All right. So nobody wants to talk to you. They don't give a shit that you've done all these great things.
Apparently not. I mean, I'd call them ungrateful. It's just I haven't
You
done
unlock the door.
Yeah, you literally showed up to town. You're like, hey, guys, I'm a pretty big deal. And they're like, yeah, we used to have elephants here, so I don't know how you could top that.
You take a clove of garlic in case you meet an Italian chef somewhere.
Wow. Apparently, narrators never played adventure games. You pick up everything.
Look, here we are sitting around here minding our own business, Cochise, and here you waltz up and interrupt us.
Yeah, here's $10. Get a real haircut, okay? You don't seem to realize we're very important men around here.
Right. Just because no one else seems to think so doesn't invalidate the point.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, our little town's remained unchanged for generations.
Oh yeah, our forefathers have always lived here in peace and quiet.
Except for the time when the cult came here.
Ooh, the cult. Well, they're all a bunch of strangers anyway.
Yeah, very strange. They didn't have much to do with the town, you know?
Yeah, hardly anything. Just building that monastery here and all moving inside, that's all.
But the cult did keep mostly to themselves.
Yeah, he's right. No one had much to do with them. They were a very peaceful, quiet kind of cult.
Yeah, really great people to be around, except for the strange noises and horrible screams that rose from the monastery at night.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That all happened many, many years ago.
Oh yeah, the cult broke up. They've all got kids of their own now.
Yeah, well, what about the Chernovi in the forest, huh?
Come to think of it, no one knows if they're alive or what.
Yeah, for all we know, they might just be wild stories to frighten little children and me.
And what about the dark ones?
Put a sock in it, will you? There are some things we must not speak about, Ivan. You know that.
Well, excuse me all to pieces.
All right. You can see that they improv'd quite a few lines.
We don't go for that rumor spreading stuff here, do we, Ivan?
No way, Hans.
Oh, never. Oh, except for that one little cocktail waitress, you know. But we don't gossip about our neighbors in Mordavia, do we, Ivan?
Well, no, but you did used to tell everyone about the time Olga caught Boris drinking with us when he was supposed to be minding the store.
Hey. That wasn't gossip, it was just a semi-funny story.
Yeah.
And Franz, what about the story you tell about the time you saw Yuri and Bella in the garden one night?
What was that?
Hey, you're okay, all right?
So you see, we do not spread rumors here. Pardon me while I wax eloquent, but once, many years ago, huge herds of fragrant elephants roamed freely in this particular valley.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. In the good old days, peanut farming would have made you a billionaire.
Once, long ago, I had a successful career, and I was also an elephant herder.
You kidding? Everyone used to have a pet elephant.
Fragrant.
Oh, yeah. I remember mine. I married her.
What?
Yeah.
What?
She was great for vacuuming up peanuts from your rugs.
Not only that, but elephants are very clean and modest as well. They allus went bathing with their trunks, don't you know?
Yeah, nice thing about elephants. Very easy to house.
Ouch.
You know, they hardly ever made mistakes. Huh, unless they got excited, okay?
Unfortunately, elephants get excited easily. A lot of houses got broken that way. This really brings back sad memories. Please, let's talk about something uplifting like last year's famine.
All right. They're a bunch of cheery people.
Yes.
They all ignore you as usual.
Well, do you want to go visit the strange cult now?
You've never
Yeah,
seen
sure,
so
why
many
not?
locks of...
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We always keep things locked up when it gets dark. I will let you out for now.
Yeah, what the hillbilly
If you
fuck
wish
just
to
walk in on?
return later this
I don't know.
evening, just knock on the door. If you do not make it back by the closing of the inn, may you rest in peace.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the vote of confidence. We are wizards, you know. We do know magic. We do cast Fireball. And what do we have, actually? Let's go through our spell list so we make sure we know. We have the Open spell. We have the Detect Magic spell. We've got the Trigger spell. We've got the Dazzle spell. We've got the Zap spell. Calm. Flame Dart, or Fireball. Fetch. Force Bolt. Levitate, which only goes up and down. Reversal, so it casts... If somebody casts something here, or casts back at them. Juggling Lights, which we got in Quest for Glory 3 for lighting stuff, I guess. And Lightning Ball, which we also got from the Jaguar later, the Cheetah Lady, if you remember. The Cheetah Men taught us that spell. Do you remember? No?
I remember Cheetah Men. I do not remember them teaching us a spell.
Yeah, she taught us a spell. It was she found us in the jungle. And she's like, you are like a babe. You don't know what you're doing. Here's some magic from my people. All right, so what now?
I guess toss Garlic at the hexapus.
That didn't do it. That didn't do... That did...
Yep, that didn't do anything useful.
That did... This is a bas-relief of a strange creature.
Well, that didn't work, Nick. So I guess fireball it is.
Your spell dissolves as it touches the hectopus, as if its energy was being absorbed.
Well, that didn't work. We always try calm.
Yeah, let's go with calm.
A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area.
That sounds helpful. Let's see if we can open the door with our open door spell.
You feel your spell being deflected towards the hectopus relief and its energy. You feel...
No! That didn't work, Nick.
No, it did not.
Wow. Seafood snack? That hectopus has had the munchies ever since it got stoned. Fortunately for it, but not for you, it occasionally gets its meal delivered right to the door. Okay. He didn't like that very much at all, Nick.
Yeah, I don't know. Nope, like the moment you start to...
Let's try a magic spell again. I've never actually played as wizard on this, I don't think. Yeah, he's gonna do it again. I don't think we're allowed to be in there right now. Death count? Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? He's right. We got our sign.
The hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign.
Yeah.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits
Thank you for that.
perfectly.
That was a nice little hint there, chat. Whoa. Music just all of a sudden got really loud. All right, we're in this dangerous place, Nick. You brought us here.
Anything interesting in that cabinet to the left?
Let's find out.
You strike a mighty hammer blow at the glass case. It just sort of looks at you through its glass eye. You need to either build up your strength or try another approach.
Nick, strength is not your strong suit, but we do have force bolt, don't we? Or did you want to try open?
I mean, either works.
Let's try open.
You can't open that. You...
Okay. Yeah, then force bolt it. Yeah. Which, I think it was this one, yeah.
Watch where you...
Hey, I said over here, not near the glass where it'll hurt us.
You always hurt the one. Watch...
Nope. Do you have like a rock? Let's try a knife.
This is not a good place. This is...
Not a good place to practice throwing. Well, what do you think, Nick? We can't get in there now. I did save, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
I don't know. What else? I guess what is
You can't budge it. If you want to do anything with the sculpture, you'll have to do it here. This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domovoi, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving.
Can you look at above the fireplace the looks like a skull or one of the hexapuses or whatever?
It's a six-tentacled, octopus-like creature. I guess you'd call it a hexapod. Unless you like cats, then you might call it a hexapus.
What? Why would that make a difference? I don't get it. Why would that make a difference?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. Okay. Maybe he'll take our garlic.
Hector the hexapod happily gorges itself on the garlic. Hector looks much less hungry and perhaps a little less dangerous now.
All right, so now he won't kill us immediately.
I guess. Is there anything in the fireplace? It doesn't look like it,
It doesn't budge.
Oh, well, there you go.
There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew mingling with the sickeningly sweet smell of decaying flesh. Welcome to your nightmare.
Oh, it's just a basement. Was that my... Yeah, we're saving it, don't worry.
What's in the cask behind us? Because it looked like it was dripping.
Yes, it was.
You tap the huge cask of Amontillado.
Wow.
This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an aficionado of dragon's breath. Bottoms up.
No one can be an aficionado of Dragon's Breath. You just die. Remember we tried that in the first game and he just turned into a skeleton? Oh. We're dead now, Nick.
I guess.
It's very pink now. What? Did you summon evil? You summon evil creatures by drinking again? Oh.
Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One rising seems to have been just a vision, not the reality. Yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we aren't dead, but that's...
A scroll has formed from the cask's wine droplets.
There we go.
You pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has the symbol of a drop of blood at the top and the inscription, Ritual of Blood. You can't read any of the other writing on it.
That seems ominous.
Yeah, let's save the game. We totally just stumbled on that. All right, now what?
What's in the desk?
What's on the desk? Let's just use magic on it because I feel like that's probably our best bet.
Swirling cloud of undoubtedly poisonous gas surrounds the desk for a few seconds after your spell opens it. Then the cloud subsides.
There you go. Now you're not poisoned.
Excellent.
Let's rifle around in the desk then.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado.
Really?
Boy, was this guy wacko. Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers. The second ritual shall be placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul.
Oh.
The next ritual shall be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree, and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there. The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it.
So we found one.
The mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping.
Okay.
Now there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
Yeah, let's drink more, exactly. Well, alright, so we have stumbled upon a cult of the Dark One, and they want us to find rituals of great power, or something to that effect.
I guess.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, that sounds normal, I'll do that.
What's left-hand side? There's like the arms of the octopod or whatever.
This?
Yeah.
Above the altar is the sign of the Dark One, surrounded by arcane letters. A notch next to the A makes you think that perhaps that is some sort of starting point for the letters.
Alright. Vuzel.
Anything in the book there?
Yeah.
There is a huge book on the altar. The binding looks like stretched human skin, with letters and markings written in dried blood. The letters spell out Necrophilicon. What could that mean? Oh, that's it. Something like the Silmarillion for of the love of death. Ugh. There's something very, very wrong and dangerous about this book.
Yeah, let's read it. Sounds like a book we should have.
Go.
It's a book we should have, Nick.
The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You could almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon.
Necrophilicon?
Haven't you heard about this book before?
Wow. Wow. Case and book closed. Maybe you should have judged this book by the cover. Anyways, the judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact, they threw the book at you. Wow. Well.
Okay, so no reading that.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Anything up with the statue there?
You've seen some pretty ridiculous things in your time, and that's certainly one of them.
Yeah?
It's a really silly-looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you.
Yep.
It doesn't...
Can't touch it.
It doesn't say much. These bizarre creatures are only stone carvings. You hope.
Well?
I think there's anything else we can do down here, really, it seems.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. If you can, okay. Well, that seems... Yeah, that's pretty much all you could do here for now.
Okay.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
Yeah, let's get away from that. Now I'll show you a trick, Nick.
Yes.
Since you're a wizard, and you're like, I don't want to go through that door, you can just levitate up. There you go.
Nice.
I think so. Day 1 complete.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Let's grab another clove of garlic, right?
Right. Might as well.
You take a clove of garlic.
Yeah, exactly. And if you use the seat by the door, as he said in the opening, which I think you were having problems when we did this again, but yeah, his wife will come out and give you food, which he'll just eat automatically, so you don't have to...
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
All right. Where to now?
I am in the mood for gossip, so let's go bother the shop lady.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
You're right.
It's you again. It's
Thank
been
you,
a
Gal.
quiet day so far.
You tell Olga some of the things you did before coming here.
Oh my, you certainly have been to some outlandish places. So, must be nice for you to be back in real civilization again, huh?
Sure. The last city we were in was basically run by a bunch of lion people, and they all were fighting the cheetah men for some reason.
Husband?
Yeah, my sad departed husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Yeah.
You tell Olga that the Gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich and ask if they're related.
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went. Huh. Tell him he's a rotten no goodnik.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Well, let's buy some things, right?
Okay.
Let's see. We got pretty much everything we need, I believe. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab some rations. All right. What did you want to ask her?
No, just about the husband was the main thing, was to gossip about that.
Yeah.
So,
that
well,
northern tour? If you see him again, tell him he's a lady louse and a swamp scum besides.
Yep. Now we just go back to him.
Okay.
You're gonna find out.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
We're gonna find out that we're just gonna be doing this back and forth thing for a while. Anyway, where to now, Nick? Daily potions. Remember from.
Oh right, daily potion.
From our lovely Dr. Cranium. He's looking for his wife Anna, but she's somewhere out there. They were hitting it twice, but for some reason it was only dinging once.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment. I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create life itself.
Oh.
Watch this.
All right.
I think he may have missed.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
Mess?
Yes.
You say hello to the scientist.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
You start to tell Dr. Cranium about yourself and your adventures, but he quickly interrupts.
But there is nothing so adventurous as pursuing a career in science. Did you know, for instance, that simple scientific principles can be applied to the creation of potions for healing and curing poison?
Yes. Yeah, you can make pizza, right?
Yes.
Tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielberg Valley. Seems vaguely interested in your tales of the Baron and his children, but his eyes positively light up when you mention the Antwerp.
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
The storyline is
You
electrifying.
continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. There is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic.
Wow. And then we set his lab on fire.
There is, of course, no such thing as magic. There is only science. Still, you would be amazed at how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying it was a magical spell. Can you believe that?
Oh, what? Really?
It is purest poppycock. Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination. Only science is real.
Says the guy who's...
Obviously,
Yeah.
Dr. Cranium needs to take a correspondence course from the famous wizard school. As you read the scroll, you find that you have learned the incantations and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart. Oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you. understand.
Let's get
If you...
our healing potion.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and it's benefit...
And poison.
Here you are.
Look at it. Look at his mouth is stuck open there.
My neighbor Nikolai is not actually as old as he now appears. He has been very unhappy since his wife's disappearance some 15 years ago. I can understand his disappointment. She never brought me back the berries I needed for an experiment.
Wow. Okay.
Can we ask about the berries? Like,
No, didn't have. Yeah.
I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring.
Exactly. Agreed. See, that's why science makes sense.
You say goodbye.
Oh, it is always a pleasure to have one such as you visit.
Well, now you have a new spell,
It's
Nick.
too dangerous.
Oh, okay.
yes.
You can cast Glide.
Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
Okay. Some of these puns are killing me, man. All right, so we did that. We got the potions now. So you have been healed.
Yes.
But you have Glide.
Yes.
So
That would have been useful earlier. This
yes.
thing. We looked through all of the books in the Adventurers Guild, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Still you remain.
Thank you very much. Yes. No, I don't think we did. Let's go take a look. The Adventurers Guild. And there's Igor. Read some books.
Which book do you... As you scan through Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, you find quite a bit of information that might be useful here. There are a series of articles about the land of Mordavia. The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov. The Borgovs were the boyars, or local noblemen, assigned the role of guarding the area from invaders. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures. The Necrotor is a vicious carnivore with big, sharp teeth. Some of the other monsters sound even more horrific.
Wow.
In the forest lives the Lishi, a creature known for playing practical jokes on travelers and playing riddle games, but which can also be helpful to those it likes.
Oh boy.
You learn about the Rosalka, the spirit of a murdered, unmarried woman. Such spirits are said to inhabit lakes and rivers. They try to avenge themselves by drowning any man foolish enough to approach them. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly instead of just browsing through it. Isn't it nice that we included a complete copy in your game box?
Yes. All right. Now we have the name of the creature, so do you want to go to that creature?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We could raise our strength, but I mean, I could just do that for you, not on stream, and just get your character's strength set up. Just like set the thing to like speed 5,000 and just do it over and over again.
Yes.
Or just if I did that, your character would die actually, just of exhaustion. But yeah, this is actually the 4th game. The first game had the centaur person in it. The Rosalka will fill the void in your heart. She's a very lovely lady. Yeah. Yes, the game box that I totally have because I bought this game with money. Actually, I had the game. I actually have the game I have 2 copies of it in my closet. But the GOG version, which is the one we're playing, actually does have the magazine that you can look through. It's written as if it was part of this game's world. It's very nice. So you can read about all the different lore things that are in the background of the game, and it's really nicely illustrated.
Gotcha.
1 and 1 make 3. Tell me what you make of me. What's my name?
Looking for Lishi or however.
Tell the creature it's called the Lishi.
Ah, that's the price of too much fame. Now you've gone and guessed my name.
No.
Lishi, Lishi, look and see, in a bush or up a tree. Lishi, Lishi, riddle rhyme. Can you solve them every time?
Wait, does he have a bird?
No one
living
sees.
He has a bird living in his head.
Well, okay then.
Can you solve his riddles every time? Yeah, if we find the right book, our character can. We can't have foreknowledge. There is a bird in his head.
Hello.
Hello.
The bush.
Let's go click on the bushes. Yes, he's gonna do this every time, Nick. Some different way to mess with us every single time. And you gotta click on every single time. When he speaks, I feel dread. Kill it with fire. You know, for somebody who has this kind of trickster magic, I doubt I'd want to cast anything on it. He probably went to the wizard school, too. Oh, now he's gigantic.
2 and 2 and 2 make 6. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue.
Yeah, there's a... Okay.
Okay then.
You say hello, but there is no response. You guess the mulberry.
Lishi not play ring around. Lishi want plant good to ground.
You tell the Lishi.
Oh, you're just guessing. I want you to bring me a shrubbery.
Okay.
Worked once, you try again. It's a Lishi.
No fair. You've already guessed that one.
Okay, fine.
You say goodbye to the creature, but hear only a faint giggle in reply.
Well, yes, there is a bush, if you remember, in the goo path.
Okay.
That was like near that squid stone. But that's all the way to the south. Did you want to do that?
Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we need to burn all leash. Yeah, exactly. If he's like, tell me what's my name? Firebolt. No, that's not... Ah! Or it would be like, now you've done... No, he would have been like, now you fucked up! And then he just covers us in twigs and crushes us. Oh shit, that's a fucking Necrotar. I'm gonna cast Fireball. Nope. Get away. Look at this. Ah, now he's hurting us. Oh no. I'm gonna stab. That's right, back up. Got him.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning to start a flea circus.
These monsters suck. They don't carry anything.
Yeah.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Yeah, I know. It's very much Street Fighter. I mean, the other game was like we were in a corner and we just hit like the numpad and we're like, ugh! Oh! Bah! Basically. Or basically the way it would work is Nick would try to cast a spell and the monster would basically destroy him in like 2 seconds. Because the game... You have stats. So we have our character... Let me bring up his stats here so we can say it. So yeah, he has stats. This is his current character stats. There's not much, because in the third game we didn't get to really level him very much. So he does have stats. Because in this game, the maximum stat is 400, and what were we at? Not 400? On any...
I think there were a lot of 200s there.
Yeah, we're we need to level you up at some point and get these up. So you do it in the same way you'd play like Skyrim or any Elder Scrolls game. You just do it by casting and doing stuff. And also your spells have levels. So Firebolt has 311 because we use that a lot. Force Bolt, not that much. Some of them don't really have a whole lot to them. But yeah, it's a lot of leveling. It's a lot of leveling. Okay, I think we're. Oh, here we are. Ooh, ominous. All right.
A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo.
All right. Do you remember how we did that last time?
No, I do not.
We used Force Bolt.
Ah.
That loosened up the rock pile somewhat. You didn't hit it with enough force to completely clear the pile.
Now you have.
You blast the rock pile with a force bolt.
But now we have to fetch it because we can't reach it. For whatever reason, he can't walk around this pillar.
Your magical lasso encircles the bonsai bush and gently draws it out of the grimy goo. Carefully clean the plant, then put it away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you caught up to where you were before. So you remember us getting the plant. Do you remember what we did after that?
I'm assuming go give it to the guy, but...
No. Wait, he said to plant it. There's an area we have not been to yet, and that is... it's Arana's garden. That's right, Arana, the lady who keeps putting gardens and stuff everywhere.
And who left her staff in town.
Yes. She just... Well, actually, if you remember from the last stream, it was... yeah, that guy could... Yeah, he found her staff at the Cave of the Dark One, and he just brought it back. Yeah. He assumed that she died in there. So we're going to go... That monolith is a very distinct shape. It's a very weird and oddly, let's not think about it shape, right? Exactly. I don't want to fight that. I'm going to just cast fire at it. It hit him. I cast wrong spell. See, my magic's stronger. It goes right through your little fireballs. Look at that. Man. All right. You have a good night and take care.
The wyvern has no place to...
Why can't we fight brigands again? Because they had money.
Yes.
Nobody in this has money. Everybody's broke. All right, I'm trying to remember. I think it's over here. Yeah. I think it's right up here, actually. Yes.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area.
Yep. So, yeah, we did this the first time we tried to play this. So
yeah, I remember this.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
Yeah, why don't monsters have pockets? Seems like it'd be pretty useful. Let's drink some of this water.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Oh, that's kind of nasty, actually. I like strawberries, but imagine you go to drink some fresh water, and it's like Hawaiian punch.
I hate flavored water.
Yeah, it's like it's vitamin water just like flowing through here. Oh God.
You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Arana.
I think that's 100 kopecks to a crown. So we have...
I believe you are correct, yes.
I'm just going to check all the lamps.
It doesn't...
Nope. And also, same thing in this game as it was before.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Yeah, if you tried to walk up to it, remember, it would just disappear. So this is how you replenish your magic. You just collect those. There's like a ballad playing right now. Ah, the River of Fruitopia. Yeah, kangaroos have a pouch, which is kind of gross. Alright, so yeah, let's go return to the Lychee now. You kill the kangaroo and search its body. The only thing you find is a very sad baby kangaroo inside its pocket. That's not very nice. Wash your hands at the gas station. It's fruit punch flavorade. Oh, God. I'm trying to... Oh, the Lychee was on the right here.
Na 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 na.
Wow.
Rude.
I'm not going to have him. He's not going to win. You killed a kangaroo, you monster. I didn't kill a kangaroo. It fell really hard on the ground. It's sleeping. Just don't touch it. I wouldn't hurt a kangaroo. They would fuck me up.
Oops! Hi there!
Well, to be fair, I think, like,
3 and 3
kangaroos
and
in
3
Australia
make
are
9.
treated like
Who
we
lives
treat
among the
deer in
watery
Ohio.
brine?
Who?
Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Yeah, who's in the lake, Nick? That was it. Yeah, that lady who,
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
No one's...
All right. Now you can get past the magic bushes, Nick. So do you remember those bushes that looked fake? Yeah, we went to Baba Yaga before.
The ones that was like at the extreme south end, or different ones?
Oh, the one that was at the extreme south end, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Oh no! Run! It's a rabbit again. You won't get me. Alright, we're gonna fuck this rabbit up. We can't cast magic, but I can fucking cast stab. That's right. Prepare to die. Come on. No. He is not. This rabbit's too hard. He's not stabbing anymore, Nick. What do I do? If I cast Fireball, it just goes over it. Yeah, nothing I cast is gonna work. I can't. It's not stabbing. There we go. After it depleted most of our health and our stamina is completely gone, we defeated the mighty rabbit. I feel like we needed to level your character up a little bit. I don't know why, though.
You mean other than the
After some rest, you feel better.
Struggling to kill a rabbit, but...
Yeah. You don't suddenly die if you run out of stamina anymore? Yeah. Isn't that a nice feature? Like, your guy can just, I don't know, take a rest for a moment instead of just outright dying? Who's at the bottom of the lake? Johnny Steeltoes Johnson, who had the bright idea to go swimming in heavy boots. He wanted to learn how to swim. I want to assume it's this way. I think I'm going the right way. It's over here. But yeah, you don't suddenly die. I think that's only the first games. Which is nice, because it's like, why would I just... You'd pass out from exhaustion. All right. Uh,
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right, it is magic.
there we go. And here's the hangman's tree. Remember the skull from the gate, and then, of course...
Go back, or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog.
Yeah, that was not
So what
us.
are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
I like how the skull has a, like, really raspy laugh.
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever. Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
Yeah, he's right.
You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Hey.
Nice.
Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. You sure made her mad.
That's great.
Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. I wouldn't do that if I was you.
I guess we should. Do you want to go up there, or you want to avoid?
I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm trying to think of what we... So obviously one of the scrolls is underneath this tree.
So you want to go up to the tree?
Yeah, let's go up the tree.
Okay.
Let's look.
Don't say I didn't warn you, buddy. Danger.
I guess he's not gonna let us pass right now.
Huh.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Yeah, we really didn't, did we?
I mean, not really, no.
So, what are you here for, besides... You know, if you keep going on doing all that hero stuff, you're gonna wind up with the goody two-shoes blues. You know, black and blue and dead all over.
Other skulls.
They're just the guards. Nothing inside their skulls but some magic. Not exactly brilliant conversationalists like myself. What, you mean that mortar over there? That's Baba Yaga's personal magic mortar. It's kind of like a flying rowboat. She uses the pestle for an oar. Hey, don't get any wild ideas about flying around in it. The only thing you could use it for is grinding things. The magic is Baba Yaga's specialty.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Did I mention before that the hut's been kind of flighty lately? I think it's molting.
Anyway.
Baba Yaga came from a place a bit to the east of here, but she always had a soft spot for this little valley. Said there was a lot of dark magic about this place, so she thought she'd spend the winter here before moving back home. You don't know much, do you? Lots of weird magic leaks out of the Dark One's cave west of here. That's why there's so many strange things around here, present company included. Hey, Read some history books. This valley was famous because some cult tried to summon a Dark One here. That's plenty bad juju, even by Baba Yaga's standards. Dark Ones live in some sort of other dimension. They feed off energy, any kind of energy. They more or less sweat dark magic, which twists and mutates things around them. I love it. That's why Baba Yaga feels so at home here. Just enough dark magic to make life interesting, and no real Dark One to make things too dangerous.
Fair enough.
We come originally from Mother Saria. You know, big place to the east of here. When Baba got the yen to get away, we moved to Spielberg, and you know what happened there. So we came here.
Well, we're not needed here, so let's leave.
Okay.
Well, Nick, that's, we know where that's at now.
Yes.
And we have visited pretty much everywhere except for the lake. And we have not spent any time actually like fighting and leveling or anything. We've literally just been like, what's over here? Dead. What's over here? Danger. What's over here? Not allowed. So let's go to the lake.
Okay.
But yeah. What are you supposed to grind in there? Probably bad stuff. There's that bush again with the eyes.
There's something strange. No one sees. You'll have to get a little closer.
No. Let's not touch the bush, Nick.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. I am sure at some point we're going to have to end up touching the bush, but...
I don't want to touch the bush, Nick. What's attacking us now? Come on out. Where you at? Oh no. Oh, we're dead. We're fucking toast. We're... This is not gonna go... Oh, God. I got it once. We're doing it. I'm trying to stab it. He's not... I'm out of stamina completely. I need to back up. We're toast, man. Got it. What a way to raise our strength up by stabbing rabbits in the woods. Our agility went up, though. Hey, look, we're actually our intelligence and agility. We're almost at like the max level for Quest for Glory 3. Almost. It is the fluffy terror of grown heroes. It is very dangerous in these woods when the rabbits will tear you apart. Actually, let's make sure we get ourselves some rest.
After
get some stamina back, so we're not just dead. Oh, okay. So this is the castle.
Yes. Wait, since we're here.
Oh yeah, go up to the thing. Ah, a rabbit!
Yeah,
Run!
Let's continue our gossip train here.
What happens if we die to the bunny? We just get embarrassed.
Welcome again.
Talk about Olga.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time.
Well, there you go.
Good luck, and may your feet move faster than the thing that chases you.
That was very relevant. That rabbit's just out here waiting. It's like, yeah, I'm not going over to that castle. Fuck that. But I will still fight you. Yes, you're right, Psyduck. Exactly. So basically, your stats are, in the first game, max was 100, second game 200, third game 300, and we're in the fourth game, and our stats are currently at not even over 300 on anything. So, I'm gonna have to come in here and like do some leveling and get your character up so you can actually cast spells competently and not die.
Not dying is always a good thing.
Hello there.
Oh.
Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
She needs somebody to come help warm her. Obviously, yes. All right.
Wade out to the lake woman and take her in your arms. Her skin is soft but very cold. The lake spirit moans softly as she holds you closer and closer and tighter, then pulls you down into the lake.
Unfortunate.
Going drown, you quickly discover that you really don't know how to breathe water. No pun there, just that was a bad maneuver.
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting? Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand. I am the Rizalka. Please, take my hand and help me. If you take my hand, I'll be happy to show you what the lake is like. If you take my arms, I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me? It is so cold here in the lake. Please, come and hold me and help me to be warm again.
Sure. Fireball.
The woman in the lake appears shocked by your action. She quickly dives under the surface of the water to safety.
Rude.
This isn't
Fireball. Well, I mean, I am a wizard. You cast Fireball. She said she was cold. I was going to cast a fire spell. It would have done all of the magic. It would have worked.
Now she's not going to want to talk to us again.
Hello there.
Or not.
Could you help me?
You actually lost honor points. Let me reload that. Yeah, so you lost points for trying to kill her. What do you want to do, Nick?
What do we have? Do we have anything?
We've got gold, healing items, food, a knife, jar, our keyring, oil, our armor, flint, onion or garlic, dark one sign, corn, a sheet that we picked up off a dead body, some beautiful flowers, torch, and a dark one spell or ritual.
I mean, I can't admit. I mean, we could try giving her the sheet, but I don't know that it would really do anything.
You could do what?
Give her the sheet.
Oh yeah, you seem cold. Here, have a sheet.
That didn't do anything useful.
No.
Yeah.
Be polite. I know what the answer is, Goth. Don't worry. I actually know how to do most of this game. I've only played the wizard, but I never beat it with this. I'm just trying to give Nereaser some stuff here.
What could we give her to? Because the torch is just going to go out.
Yeah.
Can we give her a sandwich?
A sandwich? Good choice.
Garlic and avocado? Ooh, yuck.
Well, okay.
Wow, okay. Give her some money. Yeah, you're right.
That didn't do anything useful.
Yeah, that she didn't want the money.
Can we give her flowers?
Corn. Oh yeah, flowers is a good choice. Let's give her some corn.
That didn't.
Yeah, everyone likes corn. Flowers.
It is so... Thank you for the beautiful flowers. No one has been so nice to me since I can remember. I guess I shouldn't try to drown you now, since you've been so kind. It is lonely being a Rizalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid.
She's very frank.
I've been a Rizalka for so long, I've forgotten. This lake is surrounded on 3 sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there.
Just having a frank conversation with the undead. I like it.
I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
Oh, the forest.
I don't know much about the forest. I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
Why she's here?
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake.
Drownings?
It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rizalka is all about.
And town.
I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
You tell the Rusalka about some of your previous adventures.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad? Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a job to do. She's pretty bound to it, you know? Provides information to you, very helpful, not cryptic. She's like, well, I don't know, that sounds kind of dangerous, but, you know, that's what I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you've pretty much been to, I want to say you've been to every major area in the game currently. So you've got the castle, you've got the town, you've got the camp, you've got the garden, you've got Baba Yaga's hut, and then you've got the Lishi area, which we've done. You've got the garden, Aran's garden, and then you have Dark One's cave. You have the swamp, which is its whole area on its own. Getting across the water is a nightmare. And then you have the lake. And that is literally every area in the game. Everything that happens in between happens on a time scale and also day and night cycle. And don't forget, our lovely Katrina is walking around somewhere, the one that we met at the entrance. I don't know if you remember her, Nick.
Oh, yeah. The crazy, well, somewhat crazy person. Thought we were a crazy person for being in the Dark One cave.
Yeah, she's like really friendly. She's like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, I'm just a goth girl just hanging out in the dark. Take Baba Yaga, or maybe Yaga will warm her up, likely in a soup. No, Baba Yaga would just, the second we go to talk to Baba Yaga, she's just going to turn us into a probably a frog or some small animal and cook us in a stew. She has a one-track mind. Again, another rabbit. We're just going to have to, just going to die here. I could dodge. Oh, fuck. Okay. No. It's got a big... Did you see its mouth when it bites? It's huge. Come on. Yeah, that's right. I got you now. Fuck. He's not stabbing it. Okay. I'm hitting the button and he's not doing it. It's the same one I've been using. No. Damn you. God, I can't... I'm hitting the same exact... I don't have a reflex spell. Look, I cast magic. Here's what happens. It goes over its head. Or it's... See? It just goes straight over it. I can't cast any of these spells. I'm hitting... He's just doing this now. I'm just stuck. Oh, wait. I think there's something fucked up in the controls. He's literally just now... Oh, now the rabbit's not going to fight me. Oh, this song's actually pretty sweet. Fighting the rabbit. Like, I see him. Look, he stab. This is the stab. I get up to the rabbit. He doesn't stab. I don't. Why? Am I broken? Oh my god. This is not good. No. God damn it. What's this one? I think that's just charge. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't. We're gonna get killed by a rabbit. We're toast. Use escape? I didn't think to do that. I should have hit a... Oh, no. He could have ran away. 14-carat death. Oh, the cute little bunny has ripped out your throat and is hopping up and down your dead body. Maybe you should have treat gentle woodland creatures with more respect. It attacked us. This fucking forest is ghetto as shit. Fucking this thing came out of the fucking cut and just started, like, attacking us. Fucking rabbit gangs and shit out here. Oh, now we gotta fight a fucking snake monster? Get out of here. Nah, he poisoned us. Yes, the 14-carat death. I didn't make that pun up, Psydoc. That is all Corey Cole right there. All right, I think that's pretty good, man. I think we're good.
Okay.
I don't see. Yeah, we're at 2 hours. This is perfectly fine. Well, that was Quest for Glory 4. We went to every single location on the map with the exception of parts of the swamp that we can't get to yet. So, Naracer, where are you gonna go now? Well, where do you think this is gonna go?
See, we haven't. We found the thing in the monastery about like all of these scrolls and like clues about where they are. So I imagine that we're going to have to track them down. I just don't know why we're tracking them down yet. Like we haven't hit on here is the actual plague upon the town that we must solve kind of thing. Like we haven't been given our quest yet.
No. I think that's a good line of thought, though. So we'll just try to find those rituals and mess with Baba Yaga, I guess. We can also find Nikolai's wife. The old man in the village. He's looking for his wife, Anna.
Yes.
She's somewhere in the woods, I remember. And then, yeah, we can go from there. That's pretty much it. I think Tex is actually streaming right now, so if you guys haven't... I don't know if he's actually on stream right now. Let me just take a look real quick. But yeah, he's over there streaming. I think he's doing MechWarrior Living Legends, so if you guys want to go listen to... Yeah, he's doing that right now. So if you want to go over there and fuck with him, he is currently doing that right now. But that's pretty much it. We'll be back again probably on Monday with Mr. Tex playing a strategy game, or more... me playing it because he's forcing me to, and we'll be hanging out on the comfy couch. So hopefully we'll get that set up on Monday and go from there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for joining us, Nick. And
glad to.
Yeah, we will return on Monday. That's pretty much. What's a good way to end this stream? What's a good song here? I like. Oh yeah, The Hero's Death, because it's appropriate. Anyway, you guys have a good night. And microphone, what are you doing? See you next Courtesy Flush. That was weird.
Yep, see you, bye.